Well, a huge game in Group B coming from the beautiful island of Antigua, and it's Scotland up against Oman. So far, Oman have been given a lot of plaudits for the way they've gone about their business in a difficult super over loss against Namibia, and then a spirited display against Australia in Barbados. But they've got no points. Scotland, on the other hand, were superb against England, mustering 90 without loss in their 10 overs and setting England a target of 109 in a rain-reduced game. Unfortunately, the rain saved England, and Scotland unfortunately missed out on potentially a wonderful victory over their arch enemy England. But they got a great win a couple of days later in Bridgetown. We move on to Antigua. Scotland look really good for me. Their pace bowling is absolutely stocked with a battery with Chris Soule, who can bowl 150 kilometres per hour. Brad Wheel, who's moving the ball beautifully with that new ball in his hand. Mark Watt, with his finger spin, is always extremely accurate. Scotland look a well-drilled side with the new coach Doug Watson at the helm. Batting is firing. George Mundy up front, and Michael Jones found form in the early games. And the middle order is really, really excelling. Richie Berrington is getting better with age. He's like a fine wine. Richie Berrington playing superbly, getting his side over the line a couple of days ago in that massive win in Barbados. So all's looking well for Scotland. Michael Leask is bowling well. Michael Leask is batting well. He's probably one of the most talented associate players in the game. Huge hitter of the ball, and he's a useful finger spinner. And when he backs his ability, Michael Leask, he is a match winner on his day. For Oman, well, how do they play pace bowling? That is their one big issue, I feel. And on a pitch in Antigua, that should give a little bit of bounce and pace to the Scotland seamers. That power play is going to be difficult for Oman to come up against. Aqib Ilyas is the key. Once again, the captain, brilliant all-rounder, lovely, elegant batter. And he's been very impressive with his off-spin and leg spin with ball in hand. All around, though, Oman, they need Bilal Khan to really stand up. Fayaz Butt with his useful seamers, and Mehran Khan has been excellent so far. Oman are a well-balanced side, very experienced. They know exactly what they need to do, but now they need points. They've got a lot of plaudits. They've got a lot of praise so far for how they've gone about it, but now they need to get points on the board. Scotland, on the other hand, they're brimming with confidence. They're playing really well. They've got a very strong and settled 11. They could actually pick anyone from their squad of 15, and their squad and their team wouldn't be weakened. So for me, Scotland look very, very strong. They're playing some good cricket, and a win for Scotland will put them on 5 points and give them a real chance of qualifying for the next leg. They've obviously got Australia still to come, which will be a mouth-watering contest as well. So for me, Scotland, Oman, big game for both sides. Scotland with a win could nearly put themselves in a great position to get through to the next round. Oman, it's a must-win game. Now it's all about points. They've done pretty well so far. They haven't let themselves down by any stretch of the imagination. They'll be disappointed with the super over loss against Namibia, but they've got to dust themselves down now, pull up their socks, and they've got to try and take down their fellow associate team, who they will know very well. They were meant to play in Scotland just last month. That series got called off due to rain, but they've got a chance now to go up against Scotland and a side they'll know very well and try and take them down. I think this is going to be potentially Scotland's toughest game yet. Oman really up for this challenge.
Introducing the epic new Swift. Time to go swifting.
वॉचो ऐप पे देखो एक OTT के दाम पे सारे OTT शान से।
Watch